We are live.
We are live.
And you're on your phone.
No, I'm switching off the phone. Huge difference. This was huge. That's all I can tell you. Huge. Switching off so it doesn't interfere with the broadcast. But apparently it's interfering with the broadcast.
If you were a professional, you would have done it at least 10 seconds prior.
Nobody talks with their hands like that anymore.
I do.
Only Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee. It's so aggressive. Hello.
Hi.
How are you, Shay?
Okay then, how are you?
What are you doing here?
Well, it is Monday for most people, but for us,
It's Tuesday.
It's Destiny Hour.
Oh, it's Destiny Hour with Paul. Good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul and, of course, Shay. She'll be taking your questions on Facebook.
Or will I?
Where's a gun when you need one? I don't know who did that law that you can't smack the kids anymore. But she's not a kid anymore, Shay. So I think the rules changed. I am entitled to beat you. Do you know that? I don't think you're listening. She's not listening. Anyway, she's taking your questions on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, anything else? Tickety talk?
Not yet.
No tickety talk. What else? What other platforms do you have for me?
You said Facebook?
I've said Facebook.
Did you say YouTube?
I've said YouTube.
Did you say Instagram?
I said Instagram.
That's all.
Is that it? Very good, isn't it? Spread the word.
We're making do with what we can.
We're making do with what we can. So folks, you have to spread the word because we want to help people. I'm a psychic, guidance counsellor, dad to two gorgeous species, Shay and Jerry. Jerry's overseas in Oman and Shay's here.
Because she's too hideous to be on camera.
She's... not saying she's ugly, but we had to send her to Oman. She's in like Arab country where they start wars and stuff, you know. They do. So don't say that's racist, because it is not.
You shouldn't be talking about wars.
I'll talk about
right now.
Arabs if I want to, and the Middle East. So she's in Oman, and that's all I have to say. And Shay's stuck with me. Poor little thing.
Weird.
Yeah, poor me as well. But no, living with me is it's difficult, isn't it?
No, not at all.
She's saying no, but it's because I've got a big stick in the corner. So wherever you are in the world, and if you're on the American side of the world, tomorrow is fireworks day for you guys, when you broke away from the British.
How dare you? How very dare
you? Very rude. We were looking forward to ploughing those fields, and then you got all independent, didn't you? So happy 4th to the Americans, and happy 4th to everybody, right? We all need independence,
Yeah.
don't we?
Yeah.
We all need freedom. So happy 4th around the world. That's me waffling on. Now I need to drink. It's Pepsi. I'm just stringing this along. Do you understand what I'm doing here? Mm-hmm. That's professional, Shay.
Is it now?
Yeah. So I know it's winter, folks. So you've got to have like two pairs of long johns, 2 pairs of long johns, 2 pairs of everything. So now I'm overheating. Could you run an advert while I just slip into something?
Just a moment, just a moment.
That's better.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back. So, now I'm cold. Too many long johns on. 7. No, I'm joking. I'm just kidding. My man. Anyway, folks, that's me waffling on. Onto the serious stuff, trying to help you, guide you, whatever you need. Shop's open.
Okay, we're going to start off with YouTube. Mariana says, "Hi Paul, will I find a place to live and when? Thank you."
Mariana, hello baby. Yeah, you are going to find a place. That's the quick answer. Should be this month. I think you're going to find a place perhaps before month end, around about the 20th, 21st. But keep your eyes open this week, because I think people start advertising. 16 is coming as well. 16, between the 16th and the 21st. The answer is yes. Don't give up hope. Okay, I know you must be a little bit down or depressed. Don't give up. It's coming.
Next question is from Childa Monko, who says, "Hello Paul, I trust that you're doing well. I'd like to know how will business be during the month of July?"
Telemonko. Hello. Well, you're in winter, aren't you? I think if you're in the southern hemisphere, you're in winter, so a lot of business goes a little bit cold as well, pardon the pun, but look, I think you'll be doing okay after the first week. So from next week, I think things start to get a little bit better. I don't see you having to worry about paying the rent. But understand that it is winter, and if you're in the southern hemisphere, South Africans are notoriously lazy or not bothered in winter because of the weather. But next week it should pick up.
Okay, moving on. Next question is from Natasha on Instagram, who says, "Hello Paul, when will Ruben propose to me?"
Had enough of this. Have to kiss you. When are you going to propose? Sorry. Ruben. When? Ruben, come on. Okay. I think over the next 2 months. So it's a lot more kissing, Natasha. But yeah, I think he's going to propose over the next 2 months, certainly but by October. 2 has come up twice, so I don't know if it's 4 months, but I think it's 2. So I would, he is going to do it, baby. Hang in there.
Okay, next question is from Shika, who says, "I'm in contact with doctors about this, but do you see my knee making a complete recovery from my injury? If so, by when?"
What's her name? Shika. Ishika. Hello, baby. Complete recovery. When knees go, you must understand this. It is a very tender, because we use it so much. It's a very very difficult joint to get back 100%. I'm going to say that there's always going to be tenderness or irritation around the knee. I will tell you that. But 8 weeks, you should be, I want to say, a lot better. It's not going to be 100%, but you will be a lot better. It's just, there's not much to go wrong to fixing the knee. You know, it's water, ligaments. That's the issue there. I think you're going to be running again, but I think it is going to be a wee bit tender, and it's always going to be a focal point for you. But the trick is to do therapy and not push it.
Okay, sorry, next question is from Clara, who says, hello Paul, when do you actually see a partner coming in for me in love? I'm actually impatient.
Yeah, I know, because you've said actually quite a few times.
No, I did.
Shay.
I can't read.
What's her name? Natasha?
Clara.
Why did I call her Natasha?
I don't know.
Natasha, you will get a partner. But now I'm going to tell you it will be this year. And you're going to go, when? And I'm to tell you toward the end of the year. October, November is very good. I think you will be getting a Christmas present from your partner. But October is looking very, very good for me. In fact, it's about 10 weeks away. So in that time, be patient, have faith, get out and about, enjoy your freedom. Because when you get a partner, that goes, gone, finished. You can't watch the Great British Bake Off anymore, or Destiny Hour. See? So in this time, do what you have to do, enjoy yourself. But it is coming, my baby. Alright, you have not been forgotten.
Okay, next question is... I've blocked a lot of people already, my goodness. Daria, good evening Paul. I actually have an embarrassing question. Is the trainer interested in me?
The trainer? That's the thing. When you get trainers and the one-on-one people, you know, one-on-one sessions, it becomes very tender and very personal. I know when I read people, clients come to me, it, you know, matters of the heart and soul becomes very close. So there is a tendency to think like that, okay? Daria, it's not what you think, okay? Interest in your well-being, interest in your development and health, and there's a familiarity about this, but do not confuse that with love, okay? Don't do that. It's dangerous, is what I want to say. And people, like trainers, have to give their best and touch and feel. And we think, oh, because they touch and felt our muscles, they want more. And I don't believe that's the case, baby. Okay, so don't. It's not embarrassing, by the way. It's not. Over to you, Shane.
Okay. Beast Daily says, I gave the wrong PayPal address to the buyer and he sent the money to the wrong guy. Now he's awaiting a refund. Will he still buy from me when he gets his refund, or will he change his mind?
Okay.
About the action figures.
Oh, the action figures. Yeah. If he gets his money back, and I think he will, I think PayPal should refund him. Yeah, he still wants the action figures, Beast. So I think the sale, from my point of view, is secure, and you can expect to sell probably by the 10th, so about a week to go, 10, 11, like that.
Okay, last one on YouTube. Sorry everyone, I'm a bit confused, got a bit overwhelmed for a second. Kira, hi Paul, been meaning to say that I admire you a lot, like a lot.
Oh, now let's talk about this a little bit, Kira.
And she sent you a big heart.
I got a heart.
And the heart has...
I've got to take this off now. It's getting hot.
She asks, will I be accepted and funded as the Rhodes Scholar? As
Kira,
a Rhodes Scholar,
as a Rhodes Scholar. Thank you for the love, baby. It's nice. You should be. You should be. Stop being depressed. Okay, I think you have I think you're going to be notified. I want to say this month. I want to say it. You should be accepted as a Rhodes Scholar. So have faith, believe. The power is with them now. You know, the bureaucracy and the decision makers, and all you can do is your best and be patient. I think you're going to be okay, sweetheart.
Okay. She says, jokes aside, I really, really do admire you.
Thank you, baby. Appreciate it.
Right, we're going to move on. Instagram. Brittany asks, hi Paul, will myself and John be in a relationship?
John. Hello, Brittany. Not right now, Brittany. I do think there's attraction and chemistry and animal instincts. But relationship, I don't know if John has got the legs for that. I think there is attraction, but I'm scared that this may be a flash in the pan, or a quick visit. So I'm guarding you against taking your clothes off, baby, because you may get hurt. That's what I'm concerned about. I think in time to come, there may be possibility, but not right now. When I say that, I'm talking next year, but the time isn't right for John now, babe.
I'd like you to take a guess at 2 people who've joined the live.
2. Is it Donald Trump? Because I said happy.
No.
Would it be? Let me go. Is it Pamela Anderson?
No.
No. Pamela Anderson's mother.
Let me give you another hint. They are currently working in Oman.
I don't know anybody in Oman. I used to have a daughter. I dropped her off at the airport.
Never saw her again.
She went.
Our question is from our dear friend Tarek, who says, "Hello, Mr. Paul and Shay Shay, big hearts." He says, "I am not happy in my current job and I want to change it. Will I be successful in another country, as I do have experience and I've been to Dubai and other Gulf countries?"
Talk, hello baby. Thank you for joining. Jerry, hi baby. I know. I am aware of your unhappiness. I think you're very talented. I really do. And I think you're so much better than what you're doing. Okay. Is the question, are you employable in another country? Is that what he's saying?
Yes.
Highly employable. Okay. Highly. Okay. But it's got to be something which excites you, Tak. Sitting where you are in Muscat, anywhere else may seem like heaven. But when we get to that place, if we're not excited by what we do, then it's just going to be the same old story. If I said to you now, you could run a bar in New York, that would say, you'd go, oh my goodness, New York, that's wonderful. But the fact of the matter is you'll still be doing what you're doing. And that's the problem. Okay? I know you're desperately unhappy, but the question is, it's not the job that's making you unhappy. Understand this. Jobs can't make you happy. People can't make you happy. You have got to find that happiness within yourself. That's what you've got to discover. The minute you find that, then any job you do with happiness. That's very, very important. You are going to be employed this year. The next 4 has come up. I would like to say 4 weeks, but I'm more inclined to think it's 4 months. Okay? Find what it is that makes you happy. If it's just strumming a guitar, if it's dancing, if it's singing, if it's telling jokes, if it's walking, do that to encourage the happiness to come out. Because I don't like you unhappy. It's very dangerous. Very dangerous. Love you, baby.
Okay. I'm just gonna pin that comment quickly. Sorry guys, I've got a little bit confused there. We're gonna go back over to Facebook.
Traffic jam.
Yeah. Londi. Hi Paul, I've been getting unsuccessful applications from job positions. There's a junior insurance analyst position I want to apply for, but I'm not sure if I will be shortlisted.
It's an opportunity. You've got to apply for everything. And then if you're offered 1 or 2 positions, then you've got a bit of a choice. Okay, I think you should apply for this. Never mind the junior position. Don't look down on that. look at it as a stepping stone to getting in, and I think you should apply. Excuse me, the Pepsi. I think you should apply. Do it, please. Do it.
Next question is from Raymond. They say, I'm not going to meet my friends for a long time, and when I do, am I going to surprise them with a fitness transformation, and how will it go?
Okay, so you've been working on yourself. Good. Okay. How will it go? I think people are going to comment. And I think it's the transformation that you've done to yourself is wonderful. And I think it's quite inspirational. So I think it's going to be received very, very nicely. I don't see a bad encounter. But it's important what you think, right? And not what other people think. If you've lost weight or you've put on some muscle, great. But it's important what you think, and you need to be proud of yourself. Okay? Your mates, they may, one or two may be jealous and say something which upset you, but it's important what you think. But by and large, you should be received well.
Next question is from Sarah, who says, hello, I'm new here. Would love to know if I'd make it as a musician.
That's nice, Sarah. You're the poet in my heart. I'm going to get banned now, aren't I?
Probably.
Oh, damn it. Are you make it as a musician? You have chosen a difficult field, haven't you? If you can put your hand on your heart and say, I love this, and you do that, then I'm to tell you that passion will go into your music, and as a result, music's going to be good for you. So you've got to do it. Got to. There is a period of cutting your teeth, earning your stripes. Ringo Starr from the Beatles, he wrote a song, and one of the lines from the song is, got to pay your dues if you want to sing the blues, and it don't come easy. So you're going to have to do the bars and the pubs and the drunken people. You do that. The technology available, from a home studio is tremendous right now. So you can and you should. Okay, I'm hearing an Irish kind of folk feel to you, Sarah. Okay, so if I'm right, you are to do it. Okay, sing every day, baby. Okay, you're going to be blessed.
Sarah says, yes, I love it. It's my passion. I love to make film music. That's hard.
Film music is hard, I know. A lot of musicians have done it. Stuart Copeland, drummer from The Police, he does music for feature films. Trevor Rabin, a guitarist from Yes, he does that. and they make fantastic livings. I want to say, do not be scared to do the folk kind of style. I'm going to let you not do the river dance, because that's hard. Folk. Yes?
You want to hear her response?
Yeah.
I actually just walked into a pub that had Irish music and a piano in it. I was thinking about playing music in this pub.
Top of the morning. I like the idea of you doing folk. Okay, let your hair down and be a bit of a gypsy girl. Okay? Do it.
Okay, we're going to move on. Sorry. Dinkle says, hello Paul, sending love and light your way. Would kindly appreciate a reading regarding my career. Is there any permanent position?
Name?
Dinkle.
Dinkle. Sabona. I think he's South African. Yes, there is. There is permanence. I think it's going to come this year. There is permanence, provided it's not a government job, because government jobs, I see a lot of people are doing contracts, a lot of governments. So you always feel vulnerable. There is permanence to this, okay? Hang in there, have a little bit of faith.
Okay, next question is from Leah, who asks, hi Paul, will things go well for me on Thursday?
Who?
Leah.
Leah. Thursday. Leah, hello baby. I don't think as well as you hope. I've got a little bit of anxiety stroke frustration associated with Thursday. But you get through, is what I want to say. But I think you are going to reflect that you could have perhaps done better. There is a frustration factor, babe. But you do get through. Okay.
Okay, sorry. We have a very lovely comment from Daphne, who I'd just like to highlight. She says, good evening, Paul and Shay. The pair of you make such a happy team. I love your show and the advice and blessings you give to your supporters. Please keep safe.
Daphne, thank you. Tell all your friends and the rich ones, if you've got any, and tell them to tune in and send money to us so we can buy more Pepsi.
And
thank you, Daphne.
To harken back to Kira, she says another beautiful comment. Thank you guys and Shay for the help you guys provide to people every time. I haven't met people who are as giving with their blessings as you guys are.
Kiara,
very beautiful.
Gonna come, I'll find out where you live and I'm coming to get you, babe. Thank you. It means a lot. That's the whole point, is trying to help or touch your life or lives. It can be so lonely, this life. And we hope and we pray and we don't hear answers. So it's a privilege to be in a position to direct and guide people. It is a God-given talent. The cards can only tell me so much. But I am blessed to do this as a living. So it's an absolute privilege to help people. And it never ceases to amaze me the people we do reach. Far and wide. We haven't cracked Japan yet, Shay. Well, we're in the Middle East now. So,
Right, we're going to move on. Our next question is from Kamal, who says, "Hello Paul, how would the month of July be like for me going ahead?"
the month of July. I think it should be good. It should be good. Everything is related around work or career for you. So I think you are going to be focused on that. I think it's a little bit of a slow start to any kind of job or whatever you're involved in. But I do think it's going to require a lot of your attention come the middle of the month, particularly around 15th, 17th, like that. But it's going to be fine. Come on. Don't be worried.
Okay, I have to go on the student side for this one. Rehan asks a very weird question.
Weird.
Why am I so narcissistic? It's kind of affecting my mindset. I want the best for others, but when I see others improve, it bothers me. I don't mean to be like this. I did swear, so no swearing please. But that is how I am, and I would like to change.
Well, stop swearing. Okay, I don't know who the hell you think you are. But you come on a platform like this.
Don't worry, I've already reprimanded them.
Okay, you come on a platform like this wanting help and you swear. You've got no respect. And that's the problem. Okay? Until you clean out your mouth and stop swearing. Okay? My daughter you're swearing at. Alright? And let me tell you something. I don't care how narcissistic you are, I'll rip your head off. Do you understand? Stop swearing and show respect. Alright?
Okay, can I move on? Pocahontas says, "Hello Paul and Shay, love to you both. Is Amit serious for me? Any marriage proposal on his brain?"
Pocahontas, he's got money problems. Okay? Money. That's what's on. Marriage is all very well, but it costs. It really does. To have a wedding, it costs, but to have a marriage, it's a never-ending cost. You've got to understand that. Okay, marriage is still his goal, but at the moment gathering money for this, because getting married and being poor and not having is going to affect the marriage. So baby, just be a little bit patient, it is coming.
Okay, we are all caught up.
Yeah, want to run an ad?
Why don't you just tell the new people who you are, what you do here, what we're doing here?
What are we doing here? We're trying to help people. But people that, I'm a life coach, guidance counsellor, psychic, friend, and I speak up if I feel the need. So, you do get, pity you sometimes, a lot of the time, but if you're out of line, you get your head bitten off. But it's to point you in the right direction, not to point me or gain any points. Okay? The generation that feels they're entitled to do what they want, say what they want, without any consequences, really is annoying. And I will not tolerate that. So, if you want the truth, call I'm a full-time. This is my living. I'm privileged enough to be in this position to help full-time. So, if you want an appointment, you want to donate. No one donates. But if you did, you can. If you want to share us and somebody that may need help, then do so. Live from Johannesburg on Facebook, YouTube and Instagram.
Well, we're all caught up for the most part. We're 15 minutes left.
15 to go. So it's the Destiny 3/4 hour. Well, do you want to run an ad?
Can do.
Well, folks, we're back. I just want to say thank you to the nice people, and thanks for watching.
We do have one more question if you'd like to answer them.
Okie doke.
And then we'll call it. Saint Rap says, hello Paul, what's coming in love? And thank you guys.
What's coming in love? I hope a whole lot for you. Okay, I think you do attract people. Wow. But you are cautioned not to just attract people just because you can. All right. I want you to look a little bit into the soul, because you're in danger of being a bit of a butterfly, fluttering around. I'm going to say that in the next 2 months, by August, I do see some kind of attention. There may be a couple of casual encounters, but I think by August, I do think you'll have met somebody. So get out and about, but look in the soul. All right.
And just last little shout out, if you will, to one of our big supporters, who is Rihanna, who says, hi Paul and Shay, and she says it's a full moon tonight as well.
Full moon tonight, baby. Thank you, Rihanna. Always very dependable and reliable. Thank you for your comments and support, sweetheart. It means a lot to us. You're right, it is a full moon. People go a little bit crazy at the full moon. You know, the full moon, the moon affects tides and oceans. And it affects us as well. So if you are having a bad time, blame the moon, baby. Okay, I want to say thank you, Shay Shay. Love you lots. Couldn't do this without you. Thank you, Jerry, for your support, and Tuck. Love you, baby. And everybody else. Remember, all prayers are heard. Okay? So it would be nice if we thanked the good Lord for small mercies. Show some gratitude. I'm telling you, he'd love to hear from you. We'll see you next week. Love